Here's one of them. Hi, everyone. This is an instructional video on how to use Final Cut Pro if you are editing and like working on something. The bathroom should be open, working on something such as a senior video. So I'm going to share my screen. So the question is, what can students do to kind of like help me with the work of a senior video? Well, you can learn the basics of Final Cut Pro. So this is what the Final Cut Pro screen looks like. And then if you see in the right, you see the AJR 23 media drive. So every year we have a new drive with media, a hard drive, where we do all of our editing on. To start a Final Cut Pro project, you want to go File, New, Project. And we are going to right here start the project of the senior video. So I'm going to write senior video 2023. Okay. Let's add AJR in the front, right? AJR senior video. Okay. Now you need to make sure that it's in the right event, right? And it's in a library that is connected to this drive. So for the purposes of this, I just made this event before I filmed. AJR 23 March is located on this drive. If we were to go ahead and look at these libraries, it is. I think it is. But to just be safe, I'm going to say File, New Event, right? Let's do this. So File, New Library. And you don't need to do this every time, but you just want to make sure all of your editing is on the same hard drive. So I'm going to write AJR 2023 senior video, right? So a library is big. Now you click File, New Event, and you're going to make sure it's in the right library because I know that library is on that drive. So AJR 23 senior video edits 1. So you can kind of like batch your events into different like editing sessions because it does take a couple of editing sessions to get a good senior video. All right, now you're going to click new project. So you may like have several sequences that make up the senior video, several mini projects. So we're just going to call this creaming. I know this is weird. The cookie 2-3 senior video. Right. And what I mean by when I call it creaming the cookie, but you're taking out the best part of like these visual shots and you're just having the most magical moment. So we have like just those like moments of smiling for the senior video. So I think of it, I called it creaming the cookie because I think of it like you're taking an Oreo and you're just eating the cream inside and you're leaving out the shell. So you just want the best parts for the senior video. So 23 senior video, creaming the cookie. In event, make sure it's in the right event, AJR senior video edits. So it's all in the right spot. Okay, so now we have our new project. And what I want you to do during this session is I want you to search in everything I filmed so far of the seniors. I want you to go ahead and this is just from my memory card, and go ahead and search and see if you can find seniors, right? That's not a senior. That's not a senior. Up, there's Giovanni and D'Angeli, right? So you would drag that in. Now that's an image file, right? So that's fine. Oh, look, here's Wendy. So it's fine to go ahead and include photos of them, you know, like where's Wendy go? So we got a lot of juniors. So here's Wendy in America. The more productive thing you can do is if you come across a photo, is you can make a new folder and call it like 7D photos of seniors. And I'm just gonna then make subfolders because you want to organize it by grade. So this subfolder, this new folder will be senior year. So 12th grade 7D photos. And one thing you can do for me is just begin to sift out and collect the photos of the seniors. Now, as far as creaming the cookie, what you're really doing is you are looking for movies. So how do you find movies? Well, you could change how you're searching up in the icon and then go to kind of file and scroll and see if there are any movies. Look at all these movies, right? There are tons of movies. The problem is these aren't seniors, right? These are drama students, but you have America right here, right? Right? Or you have Melanie Cruz. So you could go through and you could grab them, right? We have Giovanni right here. Here's America. So you're kind of just looking and you're searching for seniors. And look, here we go. Wait a second. I grabbed the wrong file, right? Those are all juniors. So we're not even interested in that. So you're kind of searching just for senior footage. This is a lot of drama class stuff. So let's go ahead and let's see if we could find on any of this footage that I filmed of seniors. Those are my kids. So like the tricky thing with the beginning of the senior video is you're just digging for stuff and it can take hours and days, right? Here's some movies. Okay, so here's America, right? Right, and that's a movie. And am I in the right project still? Yeah, if I click Control plus and zoom in, yeah, I'm still in the right project. So when you're creaming the cookie, you wanna select it, hit Control select or Option select. I'm double clicking right now. And you wanna click Detach Audio, right? You wanna get rid of that audio right away and then hit Command zoom in. My zoom isn't working right now, so there we go. Okay, so what you're doing for creaming the cookie is you're just finding like a moment that looks nice in the middle. And I'm going to take that moment where she's smiling. And then I hit Control cut on each side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the back of the cookie. I'm going to delete it. And I'm going to select the front of the cookie and I'm going to delete it. And there I just have this moment of America smiling at the camera. Okay, I'm going to keep searching. I'm going to keep searching. Where are my files of the seniors? I'm just going to talk out loud to myself. Okay, let's scroll down. Do we see any files of the seniors? A lot of drama class. Aha, we've hit the jackpot. Right, so there's Miriam Ramos. So you could organize these into folders. I think it's, what's the Miriam's last name, the senior? Miriam Rodriguez. So here's this photo of Miriam, or this video, this move file. So let me make it smaller. And organizing all the senior, like within this drive, organizing it just so we have all the move files of the seniors in one place is something we need to do. So you detach the audio, you click the clip, you click File, Detach Audio. Let me show so I can see that again. So you select the clip, so there's yellow around it. You go Edit, Redo Detach Audio. Let me see where Detach Audio is on the file. So you could just go File, Help, Detach Audio. All right, so Extract Audio is underneath Clip. I just kind of know the keystrokes. So I double click. I click detach audio because the audio is annoying. Okay, zooming out. So I have this giant clip of Miriam. I'm not going to use the whole thing, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab the parts where her eyes are kind of lighting up. So I'm creaming the cookie, right? So I'm taking off the shell, right? That beginning. Okay, so that shot's really nice, right? Where she just kind of smiles at the camera. Right? So we have a lot of nice shots of her. So I'm going to take that middle part. And then I have another moment. I'm going to keep it because I might find a moment in the music where that really makes sense. Right? She's doing a lot of this movement where she's brushing her hair to the side. Right? So even though like she's kind of doing the same thing again, you never know. You might want that perfect clip. Okay, I don't know about this one. If I think the other shots were just as nice. Okay, now she's waving, right? So that's like a different kind of action. So for variety, I'm going to take out all that other part where I was talking to her, and I'm just going to keep the part where she was waving. So I hit the B so I can get the blade function. I get these scissors to cut the clip. And then she's blowing a kiss to the camera. That's a different action. So I'm going to cut this big part I don't need. Hi. Hey, Raymond. And then she's blowing the kiss. And then I'm going to cut this other part. Hi, Zaire. Nice to see you. And then this other part I'm going to delete. So that's what creaming the cookie is. So I took a giant clip and then I went ahead, and as you can see, I just have these moments when she's smiling. So you got to cut the clip and take away the shell of the cookie, the parts you don't need. I hope this helped. Bye.